its promise of ensuring a level playing field in the mining industry, before the first half of the year was up, the Ministry of Natural Resources, in collaboration with the Guyana Geology and Mines Commission, held several mining lotteries across the country. On this InfoHub Extended, we joined the Natural Resources team as they journey to several regions to conduct the lotteries. We begin in Georgetown.
Are you ready to embark on a truly epic adventure to an undiscovered corner of South America, where some of the most spectacular natural attractions are unveiled within a beautifully diverse landscape? From the wetlands and savannas to the ancient mountains, magnificent waterways and lush enriching rainforest would provide a vast playground for some of the most exotic and breathtaking creatures on the planet, including many of the world's giant species. This untouched land of mystery and wonder serves up an exclusive experience for travelers. So are you ready for a new, awe-inspiring adventure? Welcome back to nature. Welcome to Guyana.
In its first mining lottery held in the capital city, approximately 150 small miners took part in the draw for prospective mining lands.
My block is 32 NW/SMP001.
My block is 32SW/SMP045.
Minister of Natural Resources Rafael Trotman said for a very long time he felt the frustration of Guyanese who could not access these prospective properties.
Well, today is a feeling of elation and a sense of satisfaction that something that we wanted to do for some time is actually getting done. And I'm very happy that it's been done without much controversy or confusion. So as I've been moving around the country, people, small miners are crying out for access to land. And in this group today, there are people who've never mined before. But I think they have an equal right to participate in the God-given resources of Guyana. So hopefully some of them will learn about mining and go and discover the beauty of Guyana. So we're very happy that what we promised to the people is being done.
On the day of the lottery, the miners arrived with their national identification cards, tin certificates and proof of address, got registered, then paid the $5,000 non-refundable participating fee to become eligible for the lottery.
Opening up more mining lands means, of course, an improvement to Guyana of itself. And part of GGMC's vision is to unlock the mineral potential of Guyana. And this lottery exercise is our way of doing so.
Minister Trotman credited the GGMC staff, whom he says have been in the background conducting checks to ensure the properties identified for the lottery are prospective mining plots.
The staff of GGMC has to go through coordinates and, as you could tell, make out individual little slips to each person. We have to verify that the lands are not encumbered, meaning that they're not really somebody else's lands, or that they have a good prospect. We want to make sure that they have a good prospect for gold recovery.
The miners themselves were very appreciative of the initiative.
It's transparent and, everybody have an opportunity.
I think it was very good, very nice, smooth.
How long have you been into mining?
We've waited a long time to acquire land in the mining sector because for years we have problems with acquiring land, and so we had to work on other people's land. So this is an opportunity to have our own, It's a good perspective on my side.
Following this first drawing in Georgetown, the Ministry of Natural Resources said other mining land lotteries were planned for regions 1, 7 and 8, which now takes us.
At Port Kaituma, over 100 residents secured mining plots in 5 districts across the country. Altogether, 238 blocks of mining lands were available in Region 1, 6, 7 and 9, 21 in Berbice, 24 in the Patara-Siparuni region, 167 in Mazaruni, 18 in the Northwest District, and 8 in the Rupununi. Before the mining lottery got on the way at Port Kaituma, Minister Trotman and Minister within the Ministry of Indigenous Peoples Affairs, Valerie Garrido, addressed residents and miners.
I was passionately asked to arrange for some mining lands to be made available to you so that you can mine. The cry was that there was insufficient land available and that miners had taken the best of the lands. So, working with GGMC, Ms. McDonald, Ms. Junata De Freitas, Mr. Dennison, the Commissioner, and others, we have worked to make some lands available. Regrettably, there are not as many lands as we would have hoped, because as lands are relinquished or cancelled for non-payment, they go into a place called the closed area, and then from there we could allocate them back. So this morning, as you'll hear, there is a limited number of mining blocks in this area, but there are other blocks elsewhere.
Minister Garrido brought a special message for the residents and miners.
We are getting ready to adopt scholarships from the Ministry of Indigenous Peoples Affairs for those youths who would like to attend GPI, GITC, Burroughs School of Art, Carnegie, Guyana School of Agriculture, and so on. I mean, while you're minors, you're also fathers and you're mothers. And then, our president and the whole cabinet, the APNUAFC government really is placing much emphasis on education, especially with regards to our oil coming, that we will be benefiting from next year. So we want to get all our youths ready in the various technical fields that they can benefit, like welding and all of those things. Plus, we're short of doctors, we're still short of nurses.
The team visiting Port Kaituma also included Acting GGMC Commissioner Dan MacDonald and Member of Parliament Richard Allen. In the first draw for plots in District Number 5, the Northwest District, many residents were visibly happy with the chance they took securing mining lands in what could be described as in their own backyards.
I think it's something great for the community and the residents of this community, because a lot of people doing mining and they don't have their own mining land. So I think it's something good that GGMC come up with, so that maybe someone who don't have their own land can get the opportunity to get their own land.
I want to say thanks to the Ministry of Natural Resources for locating the land to the miners and for coming to Port Kaituma.
Another resident, Shondell James, whose husband won a block, expressed her gratitude to the government for the initiative.
My husband won a block, and I'm so grateful and thank to God for it. And we will try to do our best with it.
After the ministry wrapped up its mining lottery in Port Kaituma, its next stop was over at Bartica in Region 7.
In Bartica, a total of 138 mining blocks were distributed during the lottery. Blocks were located in mining districts of Berbice, Pataro, Mazaruni, Cuyuni, and in the Rupununi.
This afternoon's session, of course, is one that is very important to the township of Bartica, because from the beginning of time, we would have had an economy that is based solely on natural resources.
Mining plots at Bartica were distributed in two phases. One phase dealt with persons who registered for lands in Bartica, and the other with those who have made applications at the Georgetown office. 22-year-old Whitney Robertson was among the scores of people who benefited from the lottery.
"22-year-old Whitney Robertson, who hails from the West Bank of Demerara, was among one of the scores of people who benefited from the lottery. Robertson traveled to the mining town to participate in the lottery after she made an application for a mining block. The visibly excited young lady and other beneficiaries of the lottery told InfoHub that the opportunity highlights the government's efforts to engage its young people.
Awesome, excited. I feel that there's a purpose here now for youths and that we are being more encouraged to do stuff. So I'm excited.
I feel wonderful because it's the first time I've had something so extravagant done for me. So I feel very alive. I'm very grateful for what has been done. So I got to say thanks to everyone on behalf of me and my family that are very grateful for what's been happening.
I'm thankful for it and I'm great.
Before his trip to the mining town wrapped up, the Natural Resources Minister assured residents that even as Bartica moved into Greentown status, his ministry would ensure that mining was not done away with, but instead found a way to coexist in an environmentally conscious era.
As one famous miner reminds me, you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs. However, I still believe that we can do things a little better. So mining is really a part of what this community is about. I don't intend to be the minister and shut mining down or to encourage anyone shutting mining down. At the same time, I do have a responsibility to ensure that mining is done in a sustainable manner and a manner that respects the environment as best as possible. Again, as I said, you can't have mining without some disturbance of the land. You can't have an omelette without breaking some eggs. So I don't intend to engage you in a long speech. Today I can tell you that this year we've already spent over $1 billion on mining roads, to open mining roads, to open lands so that miners could access them.
You have been watching InfoHub Extended, where we took a look at the recent mining lotteries held by the Ministry of Natural Resources to ensure more mining lands available to small miners. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye.
Are you ready to embark on a truly epic adventure to an undiscovered corner of South America, where some of the most spectacular natural attractions are unveiled within a beautifully diverse landscape? From the wetlands and savannas to the ancient mountains, magnificent waterways and lush and enriching rainforest would provide a vast playground for some of the most exotic and breathtaking creatures on the planet, including many of the world's giant species. This untouched land of mystery and wonder serves up an exclusive experience for travelers. So are you ready for a new, awe-inspiring adventure? Welcome back to nature. Welcome to Guyana.